How's it going, everybody? It's Brandon, aka Dinos here, and I am joined by my good friend Mario.
Hello, world.
And we're here for a little video in Fallout 4. I'm going to be calling it Tales of the Wasteland, and what we're going to do is for the next, I don't know, like 20, 25 minutes, maybe, are going to talk about what we think about Fallout 4 and just some weird stuff that's happened to us because, like, this game is, like, taken over both of our lives for the most part.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I think it's a good game.
Just laying that out there. But while we talk about this, I am going to be traveling just straight east of Sanctuary, just so there's something going on and it's not just us babbling like idiots. But
yeah, you've got an interesting color scheme going with that yellow, that piss yellow Pip-Boy screen in the.
Oh, you like that? I wanted to be different. But, yeah, so, first of all, I want to say to everybody, just leave your, if you have any interesting stories of what's happened to you in Fallout 4, just leave them in the comments below. We both like to read those and see what's going on. But, Mario, why don't you, have you always been a Fallout fan?
I guess since I had an Xbox 360, it was like the second game I ever owned was Fallout 3, and I thought it was amazing. I remember watching the trailers for it on YouTube, and I just couldn't believe what I was watching. I thought it was great, and I had a really good time with it. I got way too into it, way more than any human being should. And so now, and I played New Vegas. Obviously, I played the crap out of that too. But this game is just a whole other level. It's amazing.
Yeah, I played Fallout 3 on the 360 as well. I didn't get around to playing New Vegas, but I like Fallout 3 was the first game where I was like, I really gamed the shit out of this. You know, I played it so much.
Yeah.
I didn't play all the DLC, but I played most of it. And I feel like Fallout 3 has one of the better DLC packages from games. Because they don't do it like that anymore. You know, it's all shit. But
No.
how did you feel when you first started playing this game though, Mario?
Fallout 4, I just the graphics, and like all the little things, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Like it's still the same like great game that is Fallout, like mechanically and all the stuff you can do. Actually, not even mechanically. The mechanics are better. The combat's infinitely better than.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that's like different is like. For me, I never really had problems with the combat in Fallout 3, but like this combat is actually like challenging. Like
Oh yeah, and you don't even rely on VATS the whole time, which is the problem with Fallout
right.
New Vegas.
And I feel like I'm picking my battles more often in this game than I did in are those raiders?
They are. What the hell? Oh, shit,
Are those Milorgs dead? Did they kill those Milorgs?
Yeah, I would imagine, unless they've teamed up with the Raiders, which would be horrifying.
Hey, you know what? Weirder shit has happened. Oh, they see me. I was trying to be sneaky, but it just didn't work.
Stealth is garbage. Did not work.
And they have Molotovs.
Just missing every shot.
Oh, that was an interesting frag. I forgot I had that equipped, to be completely honest. But yeah, I like...
But yeah, see, you're already using VATS more than I do in this game. Yeah, I really haven't even been using it. But I do like how they changed it with instead of stopping time, it slows it down. I think that's great.
Oh, it's fucking mole rats now! God damn it!
Mole rats have joined the party.
How come the mole rats weren't attacking the raiders when they were just sitting there doing nothing? How come as soon as I show up, the mole rats decide they're hungry? Fucking assholes.
Because
yeah,
fuck you,
basically.
Brandon.
Oh, bobby pin. Yeah, and like the cool thing for us, well, is that we like me personally, I live in the Boston area, and Mario grew up there, so it's really interesting to like see their take on it and how like accurate it kind of is. Like it's a lot more accurate than I thought it was going to be, but
yeah, it's It's pretty on par with how actually it's even a little bit higher because of the are actually like really spot on for a lot of the characters. I mean, obviously the areas don't look a whole lot like with the areas in real life that they're trying to imitate. But I mean, there's only so much you can do, and they got all the aesthetics.
Yeah, as far as like as far as good as it can look in a video game, I think they did a really good job.
Yeah, like turn to your right a little bit.
Turn to my right.
Yeah, see that like that's off in the distance there. That's like the Tobin Bridge. They just made it really long.
Yeah,
now.
like the Tobin Bridge is not that long, but still, it's kind of cool that they added details like that into the game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what you were saying earlier about picking battles, there are numerous times where I've just said like fuck that, and I keep going.
Basically, anytime I see super mutants, I just walk the other way.
See, when I see a Deathclaw, I just
turn
right
yeah, fuck that. Fuck the Deathclaws. But I especially like what they did with the power armor in this game, and I know you have a super hard on for the power armor in this game.
Oh yeah, it's just popping out the pants, like unstoppable. No, I think it's great how it's like a moving tank. It actually makes it feel really cool to be in the power armor instead of it just being like a regular clothing.
I feel like for me, the power armor is like when I'm taking on a challenge and I can't do it, I'm like, all right, time to call in like the big guns, and I go grab my power armor and just fucking mow through it.
You run away like a bitch and then go crawl in your power
armor. Fuck you! You walk around in the fucking power armor constantly.
I know, I don't get after it, so that no one can call me on it.
Oh god. But yeah, I know.
But I'm not really a fan of the fusion cores, though, to be honest.
Well, you need to.
Just because I think it's a little pointless, only because I have like 22 fusion cores right now, so I'm in like I'm not even worried about running out of them. So it just makes them kind of useless once you find. I think that was a Deathclaw.
Are you serious?
But it's fighting other people, so just use them as meat shields.
Oh my god.
No, Jesus. Super mutants versus. Is that a dog?
Maybe. They keep blowing up. I don't understand.
I can't tell. A lot of shit going on over there.
I'm just gonna go this way. I don't want any of this shit. Oh god, there's one right there. Run away. Oh, I'm not gonna make it through there. Yeah, the power armor is really cool. Yeah, the fusion coil thing, like, I get, or the fusion core thing, I get. It's like trying to balance it out so you don't use it like constantly, but I mean, if you have 22, this.
But you want to use it constantly. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just the way to balance it out. I mean, maybe it's not a good way to balance it out, but still.
I get it. I mean, I'd rather have it and then have plenty of fusion cores than never have fusion cores.
I missed. God, are they still shooting nukes at me? Probably do the. Yeah. See, the best thing about this game is just like, and this is kind of why I wanted to do the video, but the best thing is just like wandering around. What the shit is this?
I haven't seen this play. It looks like a raider camp though because of the spotlight. But yeah, the elements of Boston that they got pretty. Like I love seeing like you like now reach Back Bay or you've reached Jamaica Plain.
I was so surprised when Jamaica Plain was in this.
By the way, fuck Jamaica Plain in this game.
Oh really?
It's really.
It's
nuts. It's just nothing. It's like the most amount of ghouls in a single area I've ever seen. You just blew up Dogmeat's face.
It's okay. He'll be fine. Yeah, this is definitely a raider camp.
Yeah, I would think so.
My expert analysis. This is a raider camp.
This is a raider camp.
All right, I've had enough of this guy. But yeah, that's the other thing about this game is the fucking ghouls are like an actual threat in this game rather than not in the last game.
Well, they were always kind of a threat. I mean, it was when you got to the Reavers or whatever.
Oh yeah, the roamers and stuff.
Reavers. That's when, like the glowing ones, is when it was a problem. Like you just get effed up by these dogs.
Good.
But yeah, I mean, they are a threat because they just attack in like huge numbers. It's like a zombie thing more than anything else. But they're more interesting. I like their design.
And you guys are gonna get a peek of my level up thing here because I have a perk that I want to spend. I think I'm gonna finish up my charisma. That's what I'm gonna do.
Jesus. Smooth talking son of a bitch.
But yeah, I should probably heal. That's what I wanted to do. Heal up my fucking arm here.
Yeah, all the little things. I love all the little animations and on the Pip-Boy for everything. That right there, the stim pack, like them showing you injecting yourself.
Oh, I'm out of ammo for this gun. Should probably switch to another one.
All the confidence in the world.
I'll show you.
Hit him with a fat man from 10 feet
Let's not do that, actually. But, yeah, you know, actually one of my more interesting stories has to do with, like, me experiencing ghouls for the first time in this game. Fucking, the first time I played this game, I did, like, the first mission in, like, Concord and whatever. Then I went back to Sanctuary, and, I just wanted to explore. Goddamn fucking rock. Oh my god!
What the fuck was that? Oh, did you throw a...
Someone shot a mini nuke at me!
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I am picking my battle and not fighting this. But yeah...
You didn't win, I just choose
basically. So, like, I was exploring around, I forget what the name of the place was, but I came across this one place, and it was, like, it was just abandoned, there was nothing there, and, I was looking around, and all of a sudden, like, the ghouls stand up and start, like, trying to attack me, and I was like, what is this? And I ended up getting, like, surrounded, and they, like, put me into a corner, and I just had no chance, I just died. It was so horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's terrifying. I've had multiple occasions, and I think the game does it on purpose, where the ghouls just, like, pop out of a friggin' corridor in the dark.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, as I'm walking down the hall, just instant pants shitter.
Just instant poop.
Instant, like, it materializes in your pants. Like, you...
There's that moment where you could, like, feel it. Oh,
this guy.
Have you seen this guy before?
I have not. He's just chilling in a bathtub.
I mean, what a way to go, right?
In the tub. How do you get this tub out here? I don't know if you know this, but tubs are heavy.
Dog meat just scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. It's the thing with the followers in this game, they always scare the shit out of me. Maybe I'm just really jumpy.
Oh, yeah. Nick the Synth is the worst because of his, like, bright yellow eyes and he just comes sprinting at you.
That is pretty scary. That is pretty scary. But yeah, I had a pretty funny thing happen to me last night. And Mario was actually with me when it happened, but oh, I'm at an end here. Wait,
At the invisible wall that surrounds Boston.
No.
I'm glad they got that in there.
Oh, yes, I am. Okay, so I'm gonna.
The famous Boston.
You know what? I run into that all the time when I'm just hanging out with my friends.
You just walk right into it. It's embarrassing. You spill your drink all over yourself.
Everybody's like, "Oh, look at the kid who ran into the invisible wall! What a loser!"
Yeah, that's true. Viewers who are not from Massachusetts, there is an invisible wall to the north of Boston.
Gets a lot of people. Yeah.
Well, you'd be surprised.
But yeah. So something interesting happened to me last night. I was over by Diamond City in the Fens, and this guy walked up to me and he goes, "Hey, you want to buy my dog?" And I was like, "What?" I'm just gonna open this random gate that's here, I guess. Or not.
I have not encountered the random dog sale.
But yeah, he had a random dog, and I was in the middle of a mission, so I'm like, I can't really deal with this right now. So I asked him, I'm like, why are you selling dogs? And he was like, oh, that's what I do for a living in this post-apocalyptic world. I sell dogs. I'm like, okay.
Who doesn't need another mouth to feed in the post?
Yeah, right. I was like, he's like, I breed dogs and I sell them to people. You know, it's a living.
It's a living. Where do you get the resources?
I know, right? But
he probably just steals dogs.
yeah, there was something really sketchy about it, so I didn't really want to mess with it too much. But then like a minute later, I swear to God, I run into this guy, and he walks up to me and goes, "Oh, hello, friend. Do you know where Bunker Hill is?" And there's that option to hit option when it's like, oh, fucking Mylark. Fucking, he goes, "Oh, do you know where Bunker Hill is?" And I was like, so I hit the give me money option, and my character just goes, "No, but I'll take your caps anyway." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, you probably need it more than I do." And he just gives me 2 caps. I'm like, what was the point of this? What was the point of this fucking interaction? There's like no context.
I wish that worked in real life. Excuse me, do you know how to get to the supermarket? No, but give me money. Well, I think you need it more than me, so here you go.
Right?
This is the money I intended to spend at the supermarket, but I guess it's yours now.
But since I can't find it, I gotta switch one.
You know more than me, so here's your money.
We were talking about this.
Was he intimidated? Like, did you say you're gonna beat him
No,
up?
he's just
willingly give you his money?
he literally said what I just told you. He said he was like, "No, but give me your caps anyway." And he was like, "Oh, sure." Like,
yeah, why not?
yeah, right. Hitting me.
The funny thing is, every dog companion in every Fallout game, including the original like PC ones, the dog companion is named Dog.
Well, that's because it's based on a man and his dog.
I know, it's just funny to me that every single dog manages to be named Dog.
That's the only name they give to dogs in this universe.
Every dog is dog meat.
Oh man, I'm gonna fucking machete the shit out of this thing. That's right. I took so much damage fighting those fucking Mylarks.
We're getting Danny Trejo.
Yeah, basically. I'll walk around as Danny Trejo. Lake one. Hello, you Mario. Have you ran into any strange occurrences in the Wasteland?
Not really. You've actually been getting more strange occurrences than me. I've just been getting all the jump scares for some reason.
Well, there was a point when I was playing the other day where like I got 2 like big jump scares in a row, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I walked up to this like random shack that had a fucking that had nothing in it, and then all of a sudden when I walk in there, a fucking rad scorpion jumps out of fucking nowhere and starts attacking me and scared me half to death.
Yeah, that's one of the classic Fallout jump scares.
Yeah. And then is that a suit of power armor? Who the hell is Duke? Hello?
Duke is your worst enemy.
Just the part I was looking for. Guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, Daddy.
Now, when in doubt, shoot him in the face. That's up to you.
Look at the fucking hot rod flames on his fucking power armor.
Shoot him and kill him and take his armor. I see no other way of handling this.
I think that's a little aggressive.
Hey, I've got this idea. Hear me out. Suit of power armor with a jetpack on the back. Well, it's a far out idea, but
You know, that's funny. We were just before we started recording this, we were talking about how you just got a jetpack on your power armor.
No, I didn't. I am not a high enough rank.
Oh,
to do it
okay.
yet, but you can do it. You can modify the torso armor to have a jetpack.
Damn. I'll have to figure out what that quest is about that he just, or the thing that he just updated my map with. I want to get hot room.
So, Brandon, I don't know about you, but I have invested an insane amount of time building Sanctuary up as the greatest settlement of all time.
I have, but not as much as you. I want you guys to understand that Mario has gone beyond like crazy with building his shit.
I've gone off the deep end. I'm at home drawing up blueprints for the perfect settlement building.
Stuff comes to him in dreams, and he just does it.
Yeah, they do. I write them down, and then I'm like an architect out here. I'm just building the perfect neighborhood in the post-apocalypse. But I probably, honestly, if I just utilized all the time that I've wasted building houses for virtual characters that I don't care about, if I spent half that time on the actual campaign, I'd probably be by now.
But I feel like that's like the best part about Fallout.
Oh yeah, just getting distracted by all the bullshit.
It's great.
Like, yeah, my son's been abducted by an evil institute that makes people into robots, but I've got stuff to do.
Spoilers for the plot, I guess.
Not really. I guess. Yeah, sorry.
I like how you're like, well, no. Well, yeah, my bad. It's okay. It's not even, I don't even think that's like...
habit of revealing huge spoilers, and Brandon knows this. He was the victim of my worst.
See, listen, I would love to talk about that, but I don't know if that's like... But we would spoil other people by talking about it.
Well, the game's what, 6 years old? Is
that past the threshold for you?
I think so. I don't think anyone's going back to play the Mass Effect trilogy that hasn't already played it, and if they are, well...
Fair enough.
They're in for a rough time.
So, for those of you, this place looks fucking...
It's about as wasteland as it gets.
Mutated... What the fuck is this thing? Oh, I'm getting shot at by everywhere. I am not... this. So... Mass Effect 2 came out, and I am like the one of 3 people who actually played the first Mass Effect. And Mario over here...
I still own your copy of Mass Effect
1. Oh, yeah, you do still have that, actually.
I do.
But he jumped on the bandwagon with 2, which in my opinion is the best game in the series.
Yeah, definitely.
He jumped on the bandwagon, and we were talking about it one day, and he was a little ahead of me, and he got to the point where you find out that the collectors, which are the main bad guys of the game, are actually the Protheans, aka like the mythical like precursors.
They're a big deal.
And like he goes to me not understanding what's happening, and he goes, "Oh, so Brandon, the Protheans are the collectors," and I was like, "No, I don't think they've ever said that." And he goes, "Oh, this guy just said that," and I was like, "What?"
You muted me for like a week after that because you were to let me spoil.
I didn't talk to Mario until I beat the game.
He was so upset. You were like,
because
what?
like at the time, like Mass Effect was like my favorite like game series ever. And then he spoiled like one of the biggest plot points.
And then here's the new guy jumping on the bandwagon, just
I know, what a dick!
Any care in the world. I think I had been muted by everyone that we used to hang out with on Xbox back then. I managed to get muted by everyone. I remember I made a Facebook group because Mark muted me.
Oh, I remember that. And then
the Facebook group, Mark unmute me, you jerk.
Then wasn't it changed to like Mark hates bunnies or something?
Yeah, somehow Nick like got control of the account and made it into that.
Yeah, that's...
So apparently Mark hates bunnies, but he has since unmuted me, so there's no need for the collab
not that we actually use X. What the fuck was that? Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Get away! No! Nope! Nope! Fuck! I can't even. I don't even know how to get out of here. Fucking Jesus Christ! Keep running, you bitch! Oh my God! Keep running! Is he still behind me? Oh no! He's fighting the blowfly. It's okay.
Thank you, blowflies.
Fuck your blowflies! Holy shit! I was not expecting a fucking death claw to come out.
The Wasteland's truest hero, blowflies.
Holy shit! Do they have like a super powerful like ground pound now? What the fuck?
Yeah, the death claws, they can throw sand at you too.
God, what a fucking bunch of bitches. Alright, there he killed it, so I'm gonna run.
The worst is when the worst is when you're on like the verge of death and the death claw just picks you up and claws your guts out.
Oh, wait a second. Mario, you showed me this.
Where are we?
It's that scene with the synth and the guy.
Oh yeah. It's really weird. So what you want to do is jump up on the vent on the side, and then try to jump onto the little like bit of roof that comes out on the same side.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take that. This is a very this is a very weird scenario. Fucking Mario we were talking on PlayStation one day, and he just pauses, says, "Brandon, I'm gonna send you a picture," and he sends me this, and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening here. Looks very interesting.
It's very interesting. There's no notes or anything. It's like, here's the situation.
Yeah,
deal with it.
pretty much. I think we're going to end today's video here. If you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more.
Which you did.
And also, let us know if you want to see more of these, because I'm sure we're going to run into some other weird shit in the Wasteland.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do some like quests.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But until then, have a good day or night, depending on where you are. Say bye, Mario.
Bye, Mario.
Perfect.